Hey, what is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the updates for the MH Studio Final Fantasy VII Remake 1/4 scale resin statue of Tifa. So yeah, this statue's been pretty quiet for a pretty long time. We haven't seen any updates on the statue in about 1 year. So I know a lot of you guys out there were actually worried about this piece, the fact that we weren't seeing any updates. So I'm just happy to finally see some brand new photos on this piece. And I've gotta say, the statue does look a lot different from the original promo photos, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think the statue probably looks better, and as you guys know, it's always super difficult to match the final product to the original promos. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I hope you guys are keeping safe and that you're having a great day. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at these brand new photos.
Take it slow.
Okay, so as you can see, the head sculpt in the photo was the first head sculpt that they released about a week ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, a lot of people did not like this head sculpt, and they made sure that MH Studio heard the complaints. So they actually ended up changing the head sculpts, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But I mean, from this head sculpt right here, I still think it looks pretty good. I think it's got a pretty good resemblance to how Tifa looked in the game. I don't know if it's just me, but you know, I still like this head sculpt a lot. Okay, so here's how the statue originally looked in the promo photos. So yeah, this photo is about a year old, and as you can see, we have a super nice sculpt, such a nice paint. I mean, this is pretty much like a perfect Tifa statue. And so here we have the new photo. So as you can see, the statue on the left is the old head sculpt, and the statue on the right is the new head sculpt. And I would say there's quite a big difference here. I mean, it is kind of hard to tell since the quality of the photo isn't the best, and we probably don't have the best lighting here. But you can see the structure of the face has a completely different sculpt, and even the paint job looks a lot lighter as well. So yeah, I'm just very happy with this update, and yeah, I really think it looks great. So here we just have like a side-by-side comparison on the original statue and the new statue. So you can see the differences in the head sculpts. I think they both look pretty good, and I know a lot of you guys out there are pretty happy with the new head sculpts. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys like it, if you dislike it, and if you plan to pre-order the piece. Leave any and all thoughts in the comments below. So the statue is pretty close to release. I think it's going to be released in the next month or two. So yeah, this is going to be out very soon. As you can see, we have the whole production line on the statue. I always love looking at these raw factory photos. It's just so interesting to see the statues all lined up, because they're most likely never going to be seen like this again. Okay, so here we have a couple close-ups on the details on the statue itself. So we have some close-ups on the body piece and the arms. I mean, it just looks to be such a nicely detailed piece. You can even see there's some type of gem inside in the gauntlet piece, which I assume is materia. I mean, just check out all the texturing in the clothing. It looks super realistic. I think this is probably going to turn out to be one of the best Tifa statues that we've had. As you guys know, I do have the pink Studio Tifa. And I don't really plan to pick up any more statues of Tifa. I think one statue of the character is enough for me. If I was gonna pick another one up, it probably would have been the Greenleaf Studios Tifa. That is just such a nice piece. But second choice definitely would have been this MH Studio Tifa. But anyhow, here we have a couple close-ups on the body piece. From what I can see, it does seem to be a pretty accurate piece. This is probably one of the closest matches that I've seen for any Tifa statue out there in relation to the game. They have definitely based it off the remake, whereas other Tifa statues out there have based it off different appearances, such as from the Cydia. And here we have a couple close-ups of the shoes. Once again, pretty nicely sculpted and painted. I don't see any issues here. And here we just have a close-up on the, I guess it's the base, which is pretty inspired by the Mako reactor. I'm not sure if it has any LEDs, but I think a light up feature would work really well for this piece. But anyhow guys, that is a look at the MH Studio Tifa. So yeah, I'm just super happy that we finally have an update on this piece. Let me know what you guys think of the statue, and if you guys are happy with the new head sculpt. I've got a lot more videos like this on the way, so be sure to ring that bell notification so you guys don't miss out on these updates. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Alright, take it easy guys.